Is it time to buy or sell Apple stock? In this video, we are going to explore Apple in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 28th of February, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with a more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since February 13, 2025, our system has categorized Apple as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.15. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has gone through natural fluctuations, resulting in a gain of 0.13%. This equates to an average return of 0.01% each day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. The stock is currently positioned within the midst of a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating that further declines within this trend are anticipated. The prevailing 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 4.46% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between negative 14.13% and negative 0.92%. When examining the longer-term outlook, our 12-month analysis reveals a projected change of 40.91%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 34.22% to 58.65% over the coming year. In today's terms, this would position the future price somewhere between $324.60 and $383.69. Our latest daily update for Apple includes the headline, Green Day on Friday for Apple. The Apple stock price gained 1.91% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 28th of February 2025, rising from $237.30 to $241.84. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 3.23%, reaching a low of $234.51 and a high of $242.08. Over this period, the price has experienced both increases and decreases, resulting in a gain of 0.13% over the last 2 weeks. Additionally, trading volume increased on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 16 million more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 57 million shares changed hands for approximately $13.67 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $260.09, while the lowest price was $164.08. Currently, the price sits 7.02%, or $18.25, below the 52-week high of $260.09, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Apple Inc. is making headlines as of the 28th of February, 2025, with potential implications for its stock price in both the short and long term. President Donald Trump recently criticized the United Kingdom government's data access demands from Apple, comparing it to China's surveillance, which may raise concerns over regulatory scrutiny and privacy issues, potentially affecting investor sentiment. In its recent quarterly earnings, Apple reported $124.3 billion in revenue, a 4% year-over-year increase, driven largely by strong services growth and an established ecosystem of 2.35 billion devices. However, iPhone sales saw flat growth overall, notably facing an 11% decline in China, highlighting competitive pressures that could dampen future revenue expectations. Moreover, some market analysts are skeptical about Apple's premium valuation relative to its growth prospects, suggesting a sell rating. This perspective, coupled with Apple's recent expansion into utility markets through investments in artificial intelligence server farms, reflects a strategic pivot that may foster long-term growth. Concerns over allegations of greenwashing in a lawsuit could further complicate Apple's public image and investor confidence. As investor optimism builds cautiously, these elements collectively position Apple's stock for potential volatility, necessitating close attention to its operational performance and market sentiment in the coming months. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 21st of February, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned APL a reduced grade along with an upgrade action. On Wednesday, the 19th of February, 2025, Jefferies reported an underperform grade for AAPL, accompanied by a hold action. On the same day, Goldman Sachs rated AAPL with a buy grade and a hold action. Additionally, Loop Capital Markets issued a hold grade for AAPL along with a downgrade action on Wednesday, the 19th of February, 2025. Lastly, UBS also assigned AAPL an overweight grade with a hold action on the same date. Analysts have assigned Apple stock a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell, while the price-to-book ratio is rated as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, analysts rate the stock as a strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Apple. The Apple stock currently presents a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, a buy signal is indicated from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, this creates an overall buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. If the stock continues to rise, it may encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $243.59. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will likely find support from the long-term average at around $235.69. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will result in a sell signal. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Furthermore, the volume is increasing alongside the price, which is considered a favorable technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also been noted, which may affect short-term performance. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Monday, February 24, 2025, and since then, the stock has decreased by 2.16%. Ongoing declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 5 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 10 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 12 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 9 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 13 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 6 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Apple. Apple finds support from accumulated volume at $236. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is likely when the support is tested. The stock exhibits average daily movements, and given the solid trading volume, the risk is deemed medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $7.57 between its high and low, which equates to 3.23%. In the past week, the stock has shown daily average volatility of 2.35%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Apple, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. This is a relatively standard PE ratio, often seen in businesses with long track records or predictable revenue streams. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is expected on the 1st of May, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at $1.61. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Apple. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Apple is at $243.85. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Apple encounters its first support level at $236. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Apple from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 25th of February, 2025, Susan Wagner conducted an insider purchase of 1,255 shares of restricted stock units. On the same date, Ronald D. Sugar also made an insider purchase of 1,255 shares of restricted stock units. Again, on the 25th of February, Monica C. Lozano conducted an insider purchase of 1,255 shares of restricted stock units. On that same day, Arthur D. Levinson made an insider purchase of 1,113 shares of restricted stock units. Finally, on the 25th of February, Andrea Jung conducted an insider purchase of 1,255 shares of restricted stock units. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 24.913. Overall, insiders acquired 1,692,264 shares and sold 2,800,500 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $231.46, representing a decline of 4.29%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal generated from a pivot top identified 4 days ago. Is Apple stock a good buy? Apple shows several positive indicators. However, we do not find these sufficient to recommend it as a buy at this time. Currently, it is best viewed as a hold candidate, suggesting that investors should either hold their positions or accumulate more shares while awaiting further developments. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, March 3rd, we anticipate that Apple will open lower by $2.36, starting the day at $239.48. It is important to remember that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. We advise you to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not rely solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.